What's up, YouTube? We're going to be doing some videos on the Isle of Armor. Okay, so I was playing this game, the DLC, yesterday. It was really, really good, and I want to actually see how tall DYNAMAX ALOLA EXEGGUTOR is, like, as you can see it there. Now, you can get ALOLA EXEGGUTOR, you can transfer it over now, it's in the game, and also, if you don't have it, you can get it from the Diglett guy. If you do the 151 Diglets, along the way, you can start getting, like, ALOLA Pokemon, which is, like, super, super cool. So, I thought, I could actually have a look in the, like, a raid battle and see how big it is in DYNAMAX. I was very, very curious on the actual scaling that it would be. And if you notice too, with the Isle of Armor, there's actually Pokemon follow you now. I'll have more on that, at the end of the video. We'll have a look at ALOLA EXEGGUTOR actually following us. So now at the moment, right, they have a Zeraora event going on. So you can actually find shiny Zeraora, which is really cool. And of course, normal Zeraora raids too. Now you can't catch the Zeraora raid, but you can actually defeat it. And if you defeat it online, it goes towards, you need to defeat like 1,000,000 Zeraora. And if we do that, I think they'll release the shiny, which is like super, super cool. So, yeah, go out there and beat those Zeraoras up, people. Obviously, the weaker ones are easy. The 5-star ones are pretty difficult. So I had to go one of them on stream. It was a shiny one. I think I got very close to get it. Anyways, here we go. There's the ALOLA EXEGGUTOR, just normal at the start. So that's fine. I'm really, really curious on the sizing here. So look at the Zeraora compared to the ALOLA EXEGGUTOR at the moment. Like, it's still pretty tall, right? So I really want to see. This one was actually leveled up. Kath actually was playing a Japanese game, so he just traded it to me, and I leveled it up with some candies, right? So it doesn't have any good moves or anything. I just wanted to see what it looks like in DYNAMAX, right? All right, people, here's the moment of truth. I want to see how tall this tall boy actually is. Is it as tall as Meowth? You know what I'm saying? All right, it's next growing. It's growing even more. Okay, man. Is it going to be touching the roof? Like the actual top? Oh, it actually is. It's touching like the very, very top there. Okay, I'll be able to show you like a better camera angle to see what this looks like in a sec, as the raid battle goes. So at the moment, I can barely even see its head. I can just see the little like tips of its branches. So hopefully we'll get a good camera angle and see. That Wicked Blow attack is like really, really good on Urshifu as well. So yeah, anyway, while this raid is going and I'm showing you what it looks like, I did about 5 to 6 hours on the DLC yesterday, and it was really, really fun. So yeah, if you've played it already, or if you haven't, I definitely recommend it. This Zeraora is actually very aggressive too, especially the 5-star ones. I got attacked 4 times on the first turn, so it was like a pretty powerful Pokemon to come against, and you get some good rewards for beating him. Okay, so here we go, Max go. So the attack comes out of its neck. You just see the neck. That's all you see. So I was kind of I didn't expect it to come out of its head, which is interesting. So hopefully we get a better camera angle. I'm just going to let it sort of like fly around here, see if we can get a better shot at. Okay, so there's the comparison from the height there on the Zeraora and the EXEGGUTOR there. Oh my god, look at the tail. The tail is massive there. I sort of just want to have like a better angle. We should get a better angle from the top in a second. There's its head. So it's almost out of the den. Like, it's literally at the top of the den. So I think, is this the tallest Pokemon? I'm not sure. What do you guys think so far? Do you think the scaling is all right on it? They've done a pretty good job on this one. I'm sort of like comparing it back to when I did DYNAMAX Wailord, and what that, how big was that and what did that look like. Now, we'll do another, I do want to do another camera shot of this to see how, big it'll be. I sort of want to get one from the top this time. Getting my stats reset there from the Zeraora at the moment. But yeah, Zeraora's basically now you can get that, which is really cool. I'm sure we can get the 1,000,000. I'm sure we can beat 1,000,000 Zeraoras, right? Just get out there and beat them, people, and we'll be able to get it. Okay, here we go. Max Overgrowth out of the neck again, and that's going to take 2 away. And Zeraora's going to go down this turn, which is going to be pretty fun. And we get some nice little rewards from that as well. I think Kath's Urshifu is going to be able to take this out. I'm just doing a raid at the moment. Oh, also something to say too. The link codes and stuff are actually 8 digits now, which is crazy. So you have to put 8 digits in. There's the top shot there. That was from the top. I wanted to see that. That's super cool. There's the there's the comparison with the trainer. Man, the trainer is absolutely tiny. It's like it's smaller than its toe. So I think. Do you think that ALOLA EXEGGUTOR actually, like, its size in height is close to being realistic compared to something like Wailord, because Wailord was quite small in Dynamax in my opinion. However, Wailord does make a return. It is actually a nice big Wailord in the Isle of Armor too, so if you guys have already played that already, you get a good shot at seeing that. It's in the water, you can go out and catch it. It's like a level 80, which is crazy. Okay, so we beat that, and I mean, I'm actually happy with how the Alolan Exeggutor looked. Maybe it could be a bit taller, but I feel like maybe they could have put its head completely out of the den. That would have been so funny, but I don't know. I don't know if they would have done that. I still feel they would have wanted to put its head inside the den. My expectations were fairly high there, but I'm pretty happy with how that looks. Okay, so after beating the raid, you get a bunch of Dynamax candy stuff too, so make sure you do that. Now, at the start of the video, I was talking about how Pokemon can actually follow you. Let's have a little look how Alolan Exeggutor actually looks following you, like following you behind you. So some Pokemon, all the Pokemon in the game, right, you can have following you, but they can only follow you in the Isle of Armor, right? So some move really fast. I tried Lucario out last night in Ninja. Like Lucario actually Naruto runs. It was actually seriously funny. And you can have like really slow movers like Snom and Cursola. This sort of like go really, really slow. Some, the water Pokemon will follow you in the water, and then the others will disappear as you go in the water. And some will, like, if they're really slow and you get out of range of them too, they'll actually disappear, then sort of like transport next to you. So it's a whole bunch of different things there. We're actually trying out a bunch of them last night, seeing what they actually look like, which is actually pretty fun. Okay, there's Exeggutor there. I'm going to fly back to the land because I sort of don't want to do it on the water, because you won't. Last time I checked, Alolan Exeggutor can't swim, right? Which is, I mean, it'd be cool if it could swim. All right, there he is. There's the big boy. So you can't see his head at the moment. I sort of want to... Okay, so his movement's fairly slow. I didn't expect it to be super fast. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm trying to get it as close to it as possible. Someone's pitched their tent right in front of them. My dude, like, come on. There he is. So there's the Alolan Exeggutor on the overworld there. That looks really, really cool. Like, it looks super cool. I love the Pokemon that follow you. There's a Diglett right there, by the way. I love the following Pokemon. I think out of... I don't know, that'd be one of the best features. What do you guys think? They're sliding through that bicycle. Let me know what you think about the following Pokemon too. This is more of like just a little casual video and stuff like that. So yeah, just sort of like enjoying the scenery of the Pokemon following you. That'd be really cool if you could have more following you, but maybe in the future we could have like your whole team. I don't know. Just imagine six of these Exeggutors actually following you, which would be like super, super crazy. But yeah, that's a look at Alolan Exeggutor, what it looks like in Dynamax. Do you think it looked really, like, did you think its height actually was correct? Did you think they did a good job there? Let me know. I think on the overworld it's perfect. Like, that's a really, really good height there. Looks really, really nice. Dynamax, I was pretty happy. I was really hoping maybe they do a meme and just have no head there, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Now, just a quick little thing for the channel people. Yesterday, I did the full DLC right on stream. I know some of you couldn't make it today. We had like 1,000 plus. I think we had like 1,200 people there or stuff like that. But if you weren't there and you do want to watch my actual walkthrough, I will put it up to YouTube. It's just going to be in one fat video, so just in one sitting. I don't want to upload like 1,000 episodes like normal. I sort of just want to put it on one video because I've got a lot of other stuff to do. Like, I want to bring you all the new Pokemon strategies, the new theme teams and stuff, and you know, any sort of other sort of factual videos. I might be able to do some of them as well. And yeah, I've had a bunch of people ask me whether the DLC is worth it, right? I believe it's worth it. For me, it was worth it. I believe that was a really good... I think I got about... Let's have a look at the gameplay. I'd say if you just did the story, didn't worry about anything else, I reckon you get about 3 to 4 hours out of it. About 3 to 4 hours. And if you did all the like completionist stuff, like you got to finish off the Pokedex, the Digletts, exploring, you're definitely going to get a few more hours out of that for sure. So $30, I mean... If that's worth it to you, I feel it was. It was good fun. And, you know, that was only the first one. There's going to be a second one, you know, coming up later on as well, which is going to be quite nice too. And a lot of cool Pokemon return too. So I'm thinking eventually we're going to get all the Pokemon back, right? Because all the models will eventually be made. So... You know, and they had the plans to do this from the start, which is kind of interesting too. So, yeah. But that's sort of like just my quick little take on it. I had fun doing it. I hope you had fun doing it as well. And thanks to all the people that rocked up for yesterday's stream. That was so much fun. So, the stuff that's going to be coming here, we're going to probably have some Pokemon sweeps coming up on the channel very soon. I'm going to be working on them. And, of course, some theme teams as well. We may do some little sort of like... kind of interesting videos like this one as well. If you want to, you know, if you're interested in seeing them, I might do some more. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And do you think Alola Exeggutor is tall enough? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Peace.